Scorpio, welcome in. How are you? I hope you are all doing fantastic. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. What up, boo? If you're a returning subscriber or gawker watcher, hey, what's up? How are you? Go ahead and subscribe finally. Just teasing. Anyway, so today we're going to look at the energy of Scorpio as we head into August. And I have already pulled some messages for you, prayed over your cards, and meditated. So your overall energy as we head into August, or for August, Scorpio, is survivor. You've been through something, or maybe this is realizing how strong you are. I feel like a lot of you have had to really move through something really hard. And this had to do possibly with your abundance, with your stability here. Many of you maybe felt like you didn't receive the proper nurturing, or that you, were not able to, just feel like a lot of you didn't feel grounded as we're moving into August, or you're coming out of a time of not feeling grounded, not feeling connected here, that there was some type of struggle with abundance. And abundance can be our money, our time, whatever we focus on here. This is a number 38. So this is a 10. So this is a number 1. This is the Hunter's Moon. So you're coming out of something. There is a new beginning here. Let's see. A 10 is a new beginning, an ending and a new beginning here. Yeah, it's like the seasons are changing. So something is changing. The seasons are changing. You could be closing out cycles. So you survived something, and this could have been with your financial situation here. You could have lost a job. You could be saving. But you are stepping into a time where the seasons are changing, and you're moving into a time of abundance, feeling nurtured, cared for, connected, grounded, stable here. Maybe a lot of you have been working on your root chakra. You're getting ready to enter into a time of a lot of growth. You could be in a time where things feel stagnant, but we can see the leaves are falling. So the season is changing. The dead is falling away here. What's not serving you, there's no more nutrients within it, is being washed, cleared out of your life here, washed out of your life. So your current energetic signature is the High Priestess. So many of you are trusting your intuition, and I clarified that with the King of Cups. So this is a highly logical, intuitive balance here. It's listening to our intuition and those stirrings, those gut feelings, the stirrings, and balancing that out, because the King of Cups is about business logic. So you're balancing out, you're having a lot of balance with your intuitive thought, trusting your intuition, but also using a lot of wisdom here. You could also be pursuing something really creative. There is also something about your third eye awakening here. Okay, you could be doing a lot of prayers, affirmations, meditations to awaken your third eye. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. But when I clarified those two cards, I got boundaries. So I feel like a lot of you, your current energetic signature is protecting yourself, protecting what you have worked so hard for, protecting your abundance of peace, abundance of inner peace, abundance of energy here. This is a number 12. So mind, body, soul, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, putting up your energetic field, your energetic protection. Yeah, there is something here where you're moving differently now. You're putting up boundaries and protecting your energy. You're loving yourself enough. Here being this King of Cups, right? You're loving yourself enough to trust your intuition, to let it guide you. So as you step into August, you're listening to your intuition and protecting your energy. Now, in the past, you transmuted an energy. I feel like a lot of you had a wish fulfillment. There was something here that you wanted to pursue with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people say this is like pre-Empress energy, but I like to say this is feeling yourself, knowing your worth, stepping into a place of focusing on you, pouring into you, your money, your abundance, your stability here. Knowing that you are independent and that the universe is always providing for you. This is being in the flow. This is creating. This is your sacral chakra. So this is your sexual chakra, your creative chakra here. So you had a desire here to pursue something. Now, this could be love. This could be independence. But you were creating. You created something very abundant for yourself, and you closed out a cycle. So I feel like in the past, a lot of you had a desire for something, to create something abundant for yourself, but this required you to close out a cycle. So this is clarified by the card of release. You release something here. This is a number 27, which is a 9. Okay, so this is leading up to this High Priestess energy here. You released it so you could transmute an energy and have a new beginning and step into this Empress energy where everything flows to you. So the only reason why I'm saying that is because this is like the pre-Empress energy, and then we have the Empress energy. So for a lot of you, you knew to get to this energy of sitting on your throne, being the Empress, really calling things into you, abundance, you had to close out a cycle. You had to step away from something and step into something new here. So there was a release that was required before this ending, new beginning could take place. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. You've transmuted that energy. You've closed out old cycles. You've cut the cords. And now you're sitting in this energy of calling in what it is that you want. So what is leaving your path? The King of Cups just keeps coming up here. Is this Two of Cups? So I feel like there is some type of connection here that is leaving your path in August. Okay, this is something that at one time you thought was going to be your wish fulfillment, your Ten of Cups here. This is somebody that you thought you were going to have long-term success with. This was a family. This was somebody that, you know, you had an emotional connection with. But they're showing up as this Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that's here for a short time, not a long time. This is somebody that's reckless. And this is somebody, you know, that doesn't have a long-term goal in mind. And this created a lot of fear within you. I think that this person definitely, there was a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing, a lot of toxicity. And this left you wanting more with hunger. Number 29, this is a number 11. You wanted reciprocity. You wanted somebody that mirrored you. You wanted somebody that was an equal, okay? And this person, I feel they had a lot of splintered energy, maybe a lot of heavy energy. Maybe this is somebody here that wanted to keep you in a cage, keep you kind of in this stuck energy. So you had a hunger to break free from this. You had a hunger, like this lone wolf here, to break free, to be an independent person, to go after what you crave, what you wanted. And this person had a lot to do with instilling fear in you. This person had a lot to do with making you feel insecure or unreliable here. But the universe is coming through and offering you this new beginning. This could also be that you and this person had a lot of do-overs, okay? But there was really no changes here. Nothing was changing. So that is leaving your path, and the blessing that is joining your path is the Ace of Wands. All right, so the Ace of Wands talks about passion. It talks about breakthrough, progress, enthusiasm, creativity, and new opportunity. So this blessing is joining your path, a coma of blessings. You're gonna have so many blessings. So let's see. So I clarified this with the Three of Wands. So I finally feel like your ships are coming in. Things are arriving for you. This is after that time of planning with the Two of Wands here. Now you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here, but this is wanting to leave a situation and finally getting the opportunity to move towards something. This is planning, and this is actually moving towards it. So you are moving towards this new beginning passionately. And I clarified this with the King of Swords. So this is all about truth, communication. This is about logic and intuition, right? The Gemini is the twins. This is, seeing things from a new perspective. This is also advocating for self, cutting yourself free of things that gave you a lot of talk, a lot of bullshit, okay? This is having a mental clarity around your situation and what you're calling in, what you're desiring, okay? The Empress doesn't just willy-nilly manifest things. She plans, thinks, and then decides to allow that energy or whatever she's desiring to flow into her life. The Empress is all about the flow, knowing that we co-create with the universe and we call in what we want to, what we desire in our experience. So with this King of Swords showing up, this is you having a mental clarity, standing in your power and knowing what you want. Knowing what you want. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini here, but the blessing that's joining your path here is being on the path, being in direction of what you're calling in, what you're desiring. You are aligned with exactly that, this new beginning here that's going to be very creative, very passionate for you, very rewarding for you, okay? This is about your abundance. This is about a level up here. So your overall energy, your vibration as we are heading into the month of August is the Eight of Cups and the Tower. So I feel like a lot of you have walked away from something, walked away from a disaster, walked away from somebody that was just a hot mess here. This is God realigning you on your path to call in what you desire, to walk towards. You're walking towards this. Okay, we walk away the Eight of Cups, we walk away to the Nine of Cups, to wish fulfillment. You're walking towards wish fulfillment here. You're walking towards abundance and achievement, success, material success here. So your overall energy is this beautiful new beginning here with gratitude. I feel like you are leaning into the divine, the most high source energy, your higher self here. You're balancing, you're having balance in this new beginning, breaking away from some type of toxic energy that left you desiring more, that left you desiring freedom and independence here. And now with this gratitude, this is a 5 and number 23, you have done the inner work here. You have leaned into the Most High to create balance in your life. A number 2 here, a new beginning. So you've created through gratitude, through giving thanks for what it is you don't see, for what it is you are manifesting, this success. All right, there's success in this new beginning as you walk away from something, someone, or someplace, and you are walking towards your wish fulfillment. You are following the call, the stirring, and you are the survivor. Don't forget that, okay? So that is basically your overall energy for August. Spirit said get one card here, so let's get one final card for the overall outcome for the month of August for the Scorpio collective. We have 5 of Ariel in reverse. So this is you coming into a time of feeling blessed, abundance flowing to you, feeling included, feeling like God is blessing you, that the doors are open, that help is here, that all the negative situations are dissipating, that things are thawing, okay? There is things opening up for you, new beginnings, okay? You have something very beautiful coming in. Now, for those of you, something very beautiful coming in your overall energy, whether this be a new job, whether this be a new lover here. Matter of fact, let's see, Spirit, give us the overall energy for love. I'm sorry, for money. Sorry, we're about to do love. For money, overall energy for money, abundance for the sign of Scorpio for the month of August. Movement. There is movement on your path here. This is moving in a direction that is giving you a new beginning. This is determination, focus here, knowing what it is you are moving towards. Finally, the Chariot, the black and the white, something being, there's balance, okay? There's balance here. So for those of you that are interested in love, the energy to lean into in August is this past life relationship. So somebody is showing up in your experience that you're going to have good luck with here. This is somebody that you've had a past connection with, and I feel like this is, you know, let's see, let's get a card here. Spirit, clarify good luck. Clarify good luck for the Scorpio collective. What do we have? We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is a goal here. This is you getting a new opportunity that develops your skill here. This is you and this person. Yeah, this is awesome. This is an opportunity here to really nurture something that has long-term success. This is something that's going to give you new skills here. Maybe this is communication skills and getting that very clearly. There's some type, yes, with this past life relationship, the Empress. So you're entering into a time. It may feel unfamiliar to you, right? This may feel like something really new to you, but it's like you're co-creating. It's a master manifester here. There's a skill that you're nurturing, and I feel like this is manifestation, calling in new opportunities, planning here. I feel like you're stepping into a time where you and a new person are really in your power. This is somebody who sees you as the Empress, who sees you as this very powerful person. This is somebody that recognizes your own power here. And you recognizing your own power. Somebody that treats you very well. Somebody that honors you, respects you, and wants to do right by you, okay? So give us more on this new love. This could be a Taurus. This could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. This is somebody who is a collaborator that wants to grow. And could also be a Leo, but this is somebody who's bringing a lot of sun, a lot of happiness, a lot of playful, childlike healing, childlike energy to bring healing into your life. You're going to really enjoy this person's company. So let's get, yeah, I feel like this is a connection where you're both very powerful, where you're both coming together in happiness and joy and peace here. There is a vulnerability. Yeah, there's ascending. You and this person are ascending here. This says learning and expansion, transcending, preparation for union, new phase. And this person could definitely be somebody that you enjoy flirting with, a teddy bear, somebody here that, you know, you want to date, you're interested in. It's a new crush. It's somebody, a new interest here. So I feel like you and this person have a past life connection. There's going to be a lot of sun and stability. This person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's a lot of collaboration here. They are very fair and very balanced here. This is somebody that wants to have a new beginning with you, plan, have goals, have ambition. This is somebody that has a lot of skill in financial planning, or somebody that's going to help you financial plan here. This is also a relationship that's bringing in good luck. There is a lot of flourishment. Is that even a word? There's flourishing here. Yeah, and you're sitting on your throne is this divine empress. There's fertility and abundance, nurturing each other, creativity. There is like a resurrection of some type of energy between the two of you where you're very creative. This person could be musically inclined, where you like art, or you, yeah, there's healing. This could be an Aquarius here, but there is healing within this connection. All right, so let's see. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Leo. Let's see, who else do we have? Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, another Scorpio, a Cancer, another Pisces here, or another Aries. Okay, Scorpio, I hope something in this reading resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.